B20, 3 laps, make them count. The track temp is 22, the air temp is 19 Celsius. Go!
Okay, serving our 5-second starting grid penalty. We start out here in Argentina. We're at the track number 15 Buenos Aires layout. Quite a unique track for this car with a big long back straight on it. Lots of time to have the pedal right to the floor and look at the scenery, honestly. As we try to catch up to the back of the main pack, we want to do that as quickly as we can in this challenge. Thanks again to Matt at the Simulations Arms for providing us with this week's Last to First challenge. I'll leave a link in the description to the original video. And no spoilers as to how he finished in his run at this. We're on the outskirts of Buenos Aires now. If I look to my right, you can't see, but on my other screen I can see the city over there. But here's this big long straight that we have lots of time to contemplate our existence as we drift into this complex. And hopefully get onto the back of the group before too long.
It's now 25 Celsius.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Send it into the hairpin and grab a couple of our first overtakes.
Car right.
Definitely a challenge to do while doing commentary. I've practiced this a little bit. The best I've done is a 3rd place finish. There's also an added challenge of the weather forecast has predicted some interesting twist for us as well.
Left side. Clear left. On your left.
As we come into the back of Clark,
Left side.
sending him a little bit squirrely, and then as well costing us a little bit of time coming out of that corner.
Clear left.
Getting a little hazy on track now.
13th place, 2 laps left, 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Car left. Clear left.
Try to maintain momentum and get a good exit out of this corner is crucial to get back into the draft of the cars ahead. Behind Quinn here, the orange and black ARC Camaro. Try and throw some stats up about this car for you. I don't know any off the top of my head, but I will add some overlays possibly to the video to let us know what we're driving here today. I haven't really actually driven this car before in AMS2, but really fun to get into little slides and feather the throttle out of corners with it. I'm trying to get into the toe of Bloxham here. Interesting last name, I like that, Bloxham. Nowhere to go at the moment. We're going to have to stick behind Anderson and Chapman towards this complex, picking the 150 marker to maybe start hitting. Oh, we see some action up front. We see a rollover. Oh my goodness, the AI has a huge moment going into that complex. From the roof of Heinrich's car heading down the straight here, we see Garland in the other red and white Camaro to his left. We're going to take a look at this accident that occurred. Garland tries to move to his left to gain better corner entry position, but clips the car ahead of him, sending him into a slide. He goes across the track back in front of Heinrich, who has no choice but to T-bone Garland, bruising Garland's ribs in the process. There's a little friendly chat here going on about how Heinrich may want to bruise a few more of Garland's ribs in the parking lot after the race. What a wreck. And we've benefited from that as we lock up going into the hairpin.
Clear right.
Amit, nice one.
And I hope that everyone's okay in that wreck back there. It's very refreshing to see the AI make mistakes in AMS2, or any sim for that matter, as opposed to just being super predictable all the time. So it's kind of fun that we saw a wreck up ahead of us. Back on the throttle, second gear, to come across the start-finish line for the second last time. We look to the back of Anderson.
Just 223.3, P5.
I'm doing about 2 seconds quicker than the AI.
1 laps remaining on this tank.
Managed to keep it on track. The best lap I've done is a 220.26 in practice. Move up alongside Anderson, heading towards the sweeping right-handers up here as the fog starts to roll in. Here's that added challenge I mentioned.
Still there. Clear left.
Very hard to pick up that pylon that we want to aim for to get this right-hander. We managed to do it though.
On your left.
And we've moved into third spot.
Still there.
We're in a pretty good situation here. If we could just hold it together. It's hard to see the braking markers heading towards the complex up here now in the fog, where the wreck occurred last lap.
Left side. Still
We
there.
had to surrender a spot.
Watch your line. Clear left.
AI is pressuring us again.
Car right. Clear right. Car left.
Try to take over the podium again.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Nice one, mate.
Concentrating. I'm not sure there's a chance to take over the lead. Whoops, we cut the corner a little bit there.
You're out of track limits there.
As we hit a placard coming across into this last corner. And we can see first place just slip away from us as we grab a solid podium finish though in third.
Finish. Nice one.
And I'm pretty happy with that actually. A lot of action in the race. We're gonna have to take a look at that replay, what happened with the AI. Try the challenge out yourself and let me know how you do. Thanks for checking out the video today, and we'll see you next time.